Part 2 of Be Aware of False Spiritual Gurus. Be like, I'm not saying this guy right here is a false spiritual guru or teacher, but I'm just saying, you gotta keep an open eye on these people that be talking all this stuff about chakra removal and stuff like that. Yeah, like after reading this, I decided, to get kind of like get his videos out of my playlist. Like, I don't know if I want to be tuning into none of his monaural or his binaural frequencies after hearing this. Because you can't trust everybody on YouTube to be uploading these frequencies and these buzzing sounds. Like, it's only a few people that I really like. Like I like Matrix Play, and there's another guy that has a name Matrix something. I can't remember his name, but he left a comment on my page. He has the I think he has blue in his icon. I like his videos. He had left a comment on one of David Jackson's videos. And I forgot his name that damn quick. But anyway, this is the rest of the article. He says, let me see, where was I at? Alright, there are many mental blocks or bad default programmings, addictions, traumas, anger, like road rage or suicidal thoughts that cannot be removed unless the chakras are removed first. These bad programs will try to eliminate you and eventually will if you don't act. Negativity is affecting many people, especially empaths. People don't have a natural defense against the buildup of negative energies. They are becoming walking time bombs that are controlled by lower emotions. Taking drugs or alcohol will just make it worse later. Much worse in the way it permanently damages your brain and body. You can see it today with racist, reckless, aggressive, selfish behaviors of people. The negative bad energy is rubbing off onto you. Human time bombs that can go off at any time. Just look at the United States with average negativity level of 6%, due mainly to their leader Trump. This is a really high negative energy level. Sooner or later it will affect you. The problem with chakras are they work together as a lockdown of everything into place, including holding onto negative energies, including karma that you need to release for ascension to take place for you. It says the great 3D trap, and you don't even know it. The chakras were modified to have energy cores that connect you to parts of the brain and make other unseen attachments that are not good for you. Don't be the time bomb that goes off sooner or later. It says chakras were originally from the creator, but the alien races modified them after. It says the alien races modified them afterwards with mind cores to limit and control you. We will remove all these mind cores too for you. It is not against God to remove these modified structures that dumb us down. Information and energy creates these structures or containers in your body, but we do still have to ask God to release them first. We will ask God to release these structures so you and I won't incur any karmic effects. It says nobody else we found can remove these mind cores as they are way too intricate and very fine. It says the many distractors on chakra removal will say chakra removal is of the dark side, satanic, or a new trend. It is none of these things. Why would you want mind cords in your brain that can control you like a puppet for a lifetime? It says two biggest stoppers to people finding truth, thinking that the Savior will come to save them. This will be their biggest letdown. Fear of the unknown. Fear is the strongest mental block, so they are blocking themselves. I agree. Fear is one of the strongest mental blockers. Fuck fear. Yeah, like some people say anger and fear is related. I think both emotions got something to do with your nervous system, but I'm not sure if anger and fear. I'm not sure if anger is necessarily the product of fear, because sometimes you can just be angry for being annoyed. Like you might be trying to load up a website and the damn computer might be glitching up on you. You might be trying to load a video and the shit moving off slow. You might get a little angry or frustrated, but it don't necessarily mean you're afraid, I don't think. Anyway, it says we recall one of our tougher clients that had constant suicidal thoughts. She came to us because nobody else could help her with her various problems. It says the chakras and the energy parasites were blocking her strong psychic abilities and draining her of all energies. Constantly, nightly attacks from negative sex spirits took a toll on her sanity. She was a storage container of negativity, a honeypot. That is why ghost entities hunted her. And if you practice yoga stances, I agree with this. She says if you practice yoga stances, they are actually devil or satanic stances that will condemn your soul to hell because your wide-legged sexual stances are inviting demon spirits to merge with your soul. Yeah, I agree that yoga shit ain't right. That's and also that breakdancing shit people was doing back in the 80s. I heard that was demonic too. All that popping and locking and doing all this weird looking shit with your neck and your arms. I heard that was I heard it was mimicking demon body movements from the abyss. Yep, those movements come from the abyss. Alright, it says without the blockages and 7 chakras, she told us she could see future events and uses the ability in her career as a iPhone software developer. It says the hunting stopped too. It says the removal of her 7 chakras removed these containers of negative energy for good. It seems people tend to wait too long until they are at the end of their rope. As long as you are not ready, and as long as you are not already dying of cancer, we can help you. Don't wait any longer. Waiting just lets the blockages incur more damage to your body and soul. People usually coming to us have very low energy, which means which means the decay of the body has already taken effect. My bad. It says yellow or gold energies are not a good aura, but means your body is decaying, dying from disease. It says self-medicating with drugs and alcohol, like what most people are doing these days to numb their body mind, will lead to more health and mental issues down the line. It says chakra removal has been available long before King Louis started doing it in 2012. It is not a new trend in 2017. Do more research on chakra removal. It says the weaker energy healers cannot do chakra removals. We have seen barely any removals of the chakras from most energy workers. It says King Louis wanted to perfect the procedure, so it took King Louis a couple of years before he had to learn. I'm gonna skip past this shit. He said right here, also Lucifer is dead, so it's definitely not a satanic thing to remove the modified chakra. It says the elders destroyed Lucifer several years ago. Wow. Because he was making pacts with humans. It says Earth, we were told, will always be the birthplace of the gods, so don't let anyone scare you away from evolving or ascension. It says don't wait for a savior. Either Jesus and God will not be coming back in here anytime soon. He said Jesus and God will not be coming back here anytime soon. They said they want to keep their negativity down at 0% negativity level. It says the world's average negativity is at 4%. It's interesting. It says the Oracle's recent channel message said that the crown chakra is like a cap on the body. I mean, it's like a cap on a bottle. Remove it first to allow removal of its contents. It can lead to cancer if not removed in certain people. It says the crown chakra is the hardest chakra to remove. Most other healers are barely able to penetrate the crown structure to remove it. It says the throat chakra, if not removed, increases choking issues, and keeping the heart chakra leaves you more open to heart attacks. It says complete chakra removal said that the oracle is the main thing that will start the body's DNA to fully activate. It says this in turn allows the body to ascend to 3D and into 4D, removing the limit. Open the doors for more unlimiting effects. When your body moves into 4D body, it is 15% into immortality according to our recent readings. It says when you're 100% into a 4D body, you can move between the 3D and 4D realms just by thinking of it. It says the ability is called warping. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but that word is a fucking tongue twister for me. I think it's called warping. Anyway, it's some other shit. He said Einstein, according to his spiritual channel or reading, Einstein didn't exist after death. That was it for him. This realm, after this realm, Einstein don't exist. But I bet you some psychics out there claiming they channeled Einstein, but who knows? There was some other shit he had said that was pretty interesting. He was saying this time around, you better get it right or your soul gonna die for good. Yeah, but I heard your soul couldn't die. That don't make no sense. But anyway, I think I done read enough. Roller Coder fam.